What is up, people of the YouTube land? I am Awesome2464, you are my viewers, and this is Plague Inc. Evolved, the apparent sequel slash spin-off of the mobile game Plague Inc., where you ultimately create a disease to wipe out humanity. And this is for the PC, as you can obviously see. And I honestly really don't know much about this. I don't know if there's anything different added, if it's ultimately just the same as the original Plague Inc. But yeah, so I've not played this, I don't know much about it, so this is going to be a very interesting playthrough. So I guess let's just get started. Alright, let's see what we got here. The core Plague Inc. Okay, so we got the main game. Speedrun, compete with friends, official scenario with real life diseases, custom scenarios. There's an active development, this aspect of the game is not finished yet. Okay. And tutorial, I know how to play, ultimately. So, alright, let's just go with the main game. Bacteria. Ah, yes. Most. So, what have we got here anyways? It's all the same plague, fungus. I think it's all ultimately the same ones from the original game. They progress. Oddly enough, they always seem to get easier and easier as it progresses, which is weird, but oh well. Alright, so let's start with bacteria, obviously. Insert gene. Can we do this? No. We gotta buy it. Unlock a gene every time you beat it. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay. Because in the app, you gotta pay for the full version to get pretty much all the good stuff. Alright. So I guess we can't add any genes yet. Casual. For the new players, for those wanting a quick game. Okay, so this is all just seems the same. You know what? If I remember right, yeah, normal and brutal or mega brutal is how you unlock the next one if you beat that. And casual is always too easy. So you know what, let's go with a normal route. What am I gonna name my plague? How about the Blue Death? Instead of the Black Death, it's the Blue Death, because I obviously love blue. Huh? Alright, let's go. Welcome to Plague Inc. You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out humans to create the ultimate plague. Okay, so this ultimately looks like the same concept. Alright, pick a country to start with. Where should I start? How about we start with... Yeah, I heard the best tactic to start with Saudi Arabia. So let's try that. Alright, Blue Death begins in Saudi Arabia. Blue Death has affected its first victim. Weak and use hot temperatures. Must evolve using DNA points. Gotcha. So this ultimately does just look like the app, only a lot more detailed, setup, which is cool. Okay, I'm liking that. Oh, that's so cool. Looks a lot more professional. Oh, that's okay. So we already get all this stuff set up. All right, I'm liking this already. I'm liking this already a lot. Orange DNA bubbles. Randomly appear to get bonus DNA points, which will help you evolve. Yeah, the biggest way to win this is to evolve your pathogen. I'm liking the map so much too. It's just actually looks more realistic, like an actual map compared to the actual app game. It's always a little laggy. As long as it doesn't freeze like Fraps has been doing with my games, I should be fine. Alright, so we got 9 infected, 10 infected. New rules for transport and hygiene of farm animals make rural areas less vulnerable to disease. Millions of pre-orders for latest smartphones. Yeah, probably the iPhone 6, which sucks. Blue Death is spreading from person to person in Saudi Arabia and will grow exponentially. You can control the plague indirectly by evolving it. Right. Because we can't just pick, oh, let's put it in Russia, or let's just put it in Canada, or participation in that is just pick a starting point. Everything else you gotta do from here. Ooh, wow. Okay, let's see. We got 1 daily infection and 1 average infection. Let's see, transmission. Ooh. Yeah, through the air. Birds. Oh yeah, I don't have enough points for that. Let's see, symptoms. Okay, this all looks the same. Yeah, I've been playing the app a lot lately, so I kind of have a familiarity of what's going on here. Abilities. Okay, so this all looks the same. It's just set up differently. Okay, that's good. Alright, so let's start with this. Cysts. Painful lumps containing pockets of the pathogen. Slight chance of bursting, which can spread disease. Yeah, this is a good way to start spreading your disease without straight up going to transitions. Yeah, you have successfully evolved the Blue Death. You have spent DNA points and evolved the disease, and more options have opened up. Get more points by popping DNA in biohazard levels. Nice. Yeah, I like this game so much because there really is so much strategy to it. I mean, because you gotta do everything just right to get the best results. I mean, you gotta start spreading it right, you gotta infect people right, and you can't start killing people off too early because the aim of the game is to kill all humanity. Like, not just infect, you have to kill humanity to win the game. That sounds wrong, I know, but trust me, you're not really physically causing harm. So I think someone would know by now that this game is actually spreading a disease. Green tech firm claims to have developed a power station that runs entirely on laughter and joy, denies reports of oil barrels nearby. Yeah, so some of this new stuff they come up with, I swear. Alright. So we got 85 infected. Oh, okay. We're going up. What's the stats? 5 daily infections. Okay, not too bad. This is just starting out. To find out more about a country. Okay, so yeah, we got Saudi Arabia over here. It's business as usual. Okay, this is more specific stuff. Gotcha. It's a hot country and humid stuff. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Okay, this is how we zoom in. Blue Death affects hundreds. The Blue Death has infected hundreds in Saudi Arabia, increasing the chance that an infected person will infect a healthy person. Keep evolving the disease. Get it. Again, you don't want to evolve too quickly at a time though, because then you will start losing your points faster. So what do you say we start spreading it around? Gives passion, increases infectivity, especially in arid environments and plane transportation. Well, it's only 9, so let's give it a shot. A good majority of this game is just patience. Just sitting around, waiting. Okay. Oh yeah, it looks like... Alright, our infection rate's going up. That's cool. That's what we want. Just looking at this map, I really am impressed by it because, it's a cool. The map on the mobile version is pretty cool, but this is a lot more detailed, obviously, because it's on PC. So I'm liking it a lot. Saudi Arabia celebrates the Festival of Love. Fans praise replacements for National Kissing Day. symptoms says it could be spread through kissing. Nausea, was it? Nausea. Fly chance infection when kissing. Yes. Okay, see? Like when it gives stuff like that to help you out. I like that a lot. Like sometimes there's random earthquakes in one country or random tsunamis. Blue Death has affects thousands in Saudi Arabia. Oh my gosh, oh I didn't even see that. Wow, I am going off a lot, aren't I? Oh, what's the official stat here? 846 daily infections. Nice. Okay, well, let's see the overall stats of the place though. Okay, only have 91% of the country infected, but still, not too bad, not too bad. Oh, East Africa. Nice. See, we're getting somewhere. Oh, and we got into Egypt, I think that is. Yeah, Egypt. See, all you gotta do is just the president accused of mining inaugural address. I really good thing I like about this game. How it helps with my geography. Because I can figure out where some, or pretty much all these places are in the world. Like, obviously no North America, because that's where I live, and Europe, because, well, history class, that's pretty much all Europe, bits of Africa. Blue Death is infecting more countries. Control where it goes by evolving transition traits. Got it. Yeah, but some of these other places like, yeah, just mainly just Africa and a little bit of South America and Asia in general. Basically, the place I learned about the most in playing this game, figuring out where every country is. Oh, and what do we have here? Oh, China. Nice. And we have Brazil. Oh, and Spain. Got it, Spain. Saudi Arabia's getting pretty rad. But the UK now. You see more countries getting more infected. I like that. So that's open up, and we got Japan. Oh, and America. Nice. Well, I guess that's kind of bad for me since I am American, but. So what do you say we do some evolving abilities? Well, before we get too far ahead, let us evolve this. Pathogen becomes resistant to class 1 and 2 antibiotics, increased effectiveness in wealthy countries. It's best to do this early before people start working on the cure, because that way you're already ahead of the game. Now Blue Death is beginning to spread around the world. Use the world data menu to see which countries are not affected yet. So let's see what we got here. So we got USA. Okay. So not. Okay. Oh, okay. We got an overview over here. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. We can file through all the cold, hot, the sweaty, the poor, rich. Okay, I like that. That's cool. So yeah, we're getting so much more detail in the PC version. I like that so much. Is that France and more countries get infected? That's what we want. But it gets harder eventually. Because one person in the country is infected. The biggest problem in this entire game is Greenland. Blue Death has infected more people in the world than TB. Yeah, it is. Greenland is your biggest problem because it's a rich country and it's sparsely populated. So, like, not many people live close together. So, I mean, you know, what is Greenland's population? 56,000 people. Okay, still. And they're all sparsely populated. And it's colder. And it's a little bit richer. And their only mode of transportation here is by the sea. So it is very hard to infect Greenland. Even when you start with Greenland, it gets hard because for those same reasons. It's rich, it's sparsely populated. Oh, we got Iceland. So that's good. I really do love the fact that Greenland is the icy one and Iceland is the green one. But I think the story goes is that they named it that way to trick people. So like, oh, Greenland is the nice work and stuff like that. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Saudi Arabia found a new disease which has been named the Blue Death. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are putting this. Oh, really? They're just now figuring this out? I mean, look at this. They're just now realizing that there's a disease spotted. Looks like some of these countries aren't so smart after all. Okay, we're getting a lot of red across the world, which is good. Mainly Saudi Arabia. Oh, hearing some coughing. Hearing a lot of coughing. Let's keep going here. Alright, let's evolve this. Alright. Symptoms. What can we do? Hypersensitivity. Increased likelihood of allergic reactions, which can distract the immune system. Reach 6. This one increases infection, which is what we want. So let us do that. Other than the lag, which may be from the game itself, I'm not sure because it still is in development. Blue Death mutated and developed in the Insomnia syndrome. Okay, Insomnia is really good, especially when they start working on the cure, because what does it say here? Insomnia. Inability to sleep make people irritable and less productive. Yeah, because they can't produce well, they can't work on the cure as much. Which is what we want. Because the biggest problems are Greenland, obviously. You have Saudi Arabia and the cure. You gotta really stop them from making the cure, because once the cure is 100% done, then you're done for, because then it gets spread around super quickly and everyone is healed. So speaking of the cure, let's take a look at that. 32,114 days till the completion of the cure. Estimated time. July 26th, 2100. Well then, well at least they're starting to go. We'll see we slow them down even more. Let's see here. Pathogen becomes harder to analyze. Let's do this. Alright, so I should slow them down for a little bit. Alright, let's keep spreading this disease. How about... So we're looking for most effectivity. Now let's try the water. And here's our disease getting a little more... Speed this up a little bit. Again, the biggest problem with this game is patience. Well, I wouldn't say problem. The biggest thing about this game is patience. You just gotta sit and wait for everything to happen. I think the scariest thing about this game is the realism in it. Just diseases. Just, especially right now with Ebola going around. Everyone's freaking out over it. You see, we get random tsunamis like that cause deaths. So you have 5,000 people dead already, out of this almost 7 billion people. It has become more infectious than HIV. That is really saying something. I'd say that. What was I saying? Yeah, like how Ebola is going around, infecting everybody in like Africa and now some in America. And plus. That even when you think you have cures and stuff, it can evolve rapidly. Because when you're on the diseases side, of course you're gonna want to just make it as dangerous as possible. But when you're one of the 6 billion people here in Earth getting infected, it's just no. You just want everything to just go fine how it is. We're getting a lot more affected countries, which is what we want. Let's keep going through the water, because that is how we're going to get because the bacteria, we can, yeah, each pathogen has its own special coating right here, which we have to protect against all climates, which is really helpful. Oh yeah, we're getting a lot of red all over this country. Oh, we got wolf. Blue death has been placed on the RMS watch list, although not very dangerous. Governments warn of more deadly strains. Well, maybe we'll have to make sure that that's what happens. Has affected more people in the world than the common cold, the ultimate infectious disease. Yay, I guess that's a record breaker. Oh dang, wow, we're affecting a lot, aren't we? Now, what's the average? 51 million people per day. That is an infectious disease. This world is getting so screwed right now. Let's see, let's keep going. Okay, first let's stop this cure. And let us give us some more protection. And from the cold. Again, we need Greenland. Once we have Greenland captured, we're good. Let's see, we got UK leading global cure effort. Oh boy, now we have the blue bubbles. Few cure bubbles appear when researchers find something. Pop and destroy their research and stop. And so let's see, we got China, America, Mexico, Brazil, Greenland. Yes, we got UK's just south seaports. Well, yes, so look, we got all these countries getting so infected right now. I think we're doing good. Let's see, Russia, not so good. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Blue death. Scientists are struggling to understand the extraordinary mutation patterns of blue death. RMS research say this setback will cause damage to cure efforts. Good for us. Alright, so this is what we got here. That's what we got here. It's like a humid country, I think that's what it is. So it's a cold and humid country. So maybe we can work our way around that. Let's see here. Hot climates. The poor regions, no. Let's try symptoms, maybe that'll help us. Fatal, no, we don't want people dead yet. Yeah, let's give this a shot. Because we don't want to kill everybody. We don't want to start killing people until everybody, or most people, are infected. Felt paranoia. Okay, good, because paranoia will help us a lot. Because it's right after the insomnia. Which is pretty much saying that people are going to be freaking out and not focusing on what we want. Cure is 25% complete. Alright. So we have 4 million daily patients. Okay, not as good as the 54 million, but well, it's getting there. The world is definitely getting in trouble. Let's take a look here. What countries? Okay, all countries have been infected. That is good. Let's see here. 2 countries have shut off seaports. 13 have cut off airports. 7 have cut off roads or railways. I've never understood which one that was. Okay, Russia's starting to get more affected, which is good. Greenland and Russia are what we want. And you can go die. ways to fight development of cure. Evolve aggressive symptoms to destroy countries, or evolve cure resistance. Let's see. I think we got more than enough to keep going here. So, okay, already got that. So let's do this. So many points. Okay. I think that'll do it for now. Okay, yeah, Greenland I already see is getting a lot more red, and Russia looks like. Okay, and Africa. Okay. I might just be able to pull this off. Which is good. Ambulances and top noises like that. Yeah, because I have not had much luck on the mobile version. So if I can get this, I think I'll have proven myself worthy to myself. Alright. Yeah, Greenland's getting a lot more red, and so is Russia. And Morocco needs to be more funded. That's not my biggest worry. Oh boy, the cure is going fast, isn't it? Let's just do this. So let's just do the mosquito sweater. More DNA points, that's what we need. Seizures. First death from Blue Death has been confirmed in East Africa. Bad luck at the beginning of something. People are starting to die now. Which is fine, I'd say, for now, because, take a look here. 97% of the world is infected, and everything is going by really, the infections are happening really fast, because Greenland is getting there. People are dying in Russia faster than anyone being infected. Uh-oh, that ain't good. Oh boy. Russia. Okay. Researchers, doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure for Blue Death. Okay, Russia. Okay, it looks like Russia's doing fine. Looks like we're getting a lot of infections there. And Greenland. Okay, that's good. That's what we want. Blue Death needs to be evolved. Alright, well, might as well start doing that. Let's see, what do we got? Inflammation. Causes bodily process. Can be fatal. Give that a shot. You can be popped. Because I do not want you. Right. Oh dang, look at this. What is this statistic? Looks like 99% of the world is infected by Blue Death. That is amazing. For me, anyway. That would suck if this was real. Gosh, this game, I feel so evil whenever I play this game, because I'm literally, the whole point is to kill everybody. But it's so amazing, it's strategic at the same time, it's amazing. Blue Death is mutated and developed a rash symptom. Iceland. Oh, Iceland. Well, I didn't really think about you. 75. Uh-oh. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. Okay. I think I may have gotten ahead of myself here. More dangerous in cold countries. Is Iceland cold officially? Okay, they treat Iceland cold. Okay. Let's just give that a shot. Oh, that's pretty much all my DNA points. This is where it gets tricky when you get ahead of yourself. Yeah, so focus on Greenland, I never really thought. Earthquake in Norway. Okay, I guess that counts. DNA points. Norway begins to break down. Normal life in Norway, is starting to break down due to Blue Death. Cure research starting to slip. Let's just speed this up. Killed more than the Black Death. Missed you. Tsunami hits the US. What? Since when does America get tsunamis? Unless it's like Hawaii or something. 95%. How did they get to 95 so fast? My gosh. Oh, well, I think I may be screwed then. Yeah, I think I'm screwed because Iceland would not cooperate. Cure for Black Death is finished, dang it. Ah, that stupid cure. There's nothing I can do now. There's nothing I can do. See, look at this, look at that. There's nothing I can do. Blue Death becomes scary. The world has survived a devastating plague and will soon eradicate Blue Death forever. Large numbers of people have died and the world has changed forever. Oh, I was so close. Blue Death has been eradicated. 49, my total score. Got eradicated in 959 days. Dang it. Oh, okay, this is like a replay. So that was Plague Inc. Evolved. So yeah, I do love this game, and it really is a cool and interesting game. I love it so much. So yeah, I guess that'll do for this part. I may or may not be continuing and trying to keep going as far as I can. Who knows? But I guess we can kind of plan on that in the future. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like, comment what you thought, subscribe to my channel for the next part when that's out, as well as some of my other videos. And remember to stay awesome. See ya! There's eggs. So ginger. Yeah. Then Tuesday it was #America, where we pretty much just dressed in our America stuff. Yeah, I honestly really didn't own anything official like American flag stuff, so I just grabbed a whole bunch of red, white, and blue stuff and had